It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. First Sunday night of the season, the Cowboys and Rams from Los Angeles. Let's go. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first NFL carry for the Rams' Todd Gurley replacement, Cam Akers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 25-yard line.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. On the give, this is Akers. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow.
Let's go, boys. What up, Chris? How you doing tonight?
Scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
I'm actually playing online against somebody now.
Recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. A shotgun snap for goal.
Good defense. Let's go.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Probably gonna
on as the punter Heckers gets this one away.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Run back as well, 13 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Good dog. Yes, sir. Be a lot of these short streams. You? Pretty good, man.
Here's the first carry.
Come on, Zeke. Come on, Zeke.
And he was able to shed
Just drove home through a terrible rainstorm, though.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on
Had to
him
pull
is that he
over.
doesn't possess the
Could not
discipline
see
to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
All right.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They put me a dip in.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott, and he's able to hook up with Michael
Yes, sir.
Gallup.
I feel you. You came and flooded on me earlier. You around here local? I live in Baxter.
Cowboy 1st down there, Prescott to Gallup.
I don't know where you live exactly. My house is 41 minutes from Ethan's house. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they get clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there. You can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front line.
I go to Baxter a lot. I go to Twin Lakes. Like the catfish farm?
Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Second and goal.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal.
I live right in Watertown. Okay.
Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
6 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yes, sir.
Big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
See if I hit Cooper up high.
Prescott from the gun.
Ooh.
Defense.
Ooh.
The snuff in coverage there pushes this to fourth down. And no hesitation about this decision.
Why did it suggest for me to go on for it?
Fourth and goal from the 3. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Zuerlein's
Taking the points. Taking the points.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown.
I usually go to fish a lot
And what I like
for their
about it
tournaments.
is that they
Oh,
didn't overthink it, because you're exactly
not much of an
right.
angler.
A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive.
I've
of the
never
regular
actually been
season.
fishing there
They
either.
went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The kickoff team on the
Storming
field now as they will
like a
send
moe
this one
here.
away.
Well, thundering pretty bad.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come
Come on.
out.
Let me check this depth chart. Make sure, because I just hopped right in. Alright, we're good.
To the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the
You
game.
have been to eat? I have not.
Ever go away. And typically,
My wife's,
I've heard from guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start
my
of the
wife's
game,
grandma
it's
and
not gonna be
great-grandma
great
go there
day
quite a
for you. You're
bit.
not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey, thanks for the like, Uncle Tony.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Quick toss by Goff is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
To Van Jefferson. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
No,
First down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team.
Dog, you were slacking. Best catfishing, Baxter.
As he'll kick it away.
I don't eat any kind of fish besides Long Johns. Oh man.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
None whatsoever. I know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this
Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Get that block. Get that block, Zeke.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And brought
Good
down across
stuff.
the 50 to the 49-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a
Drive up here
terrific
just to eat.
offseason.
Oh.
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Rams territory now, it's
May have to go. May have to give it a try. I love burgers.
They keep on the ground.
Good hole. Good hole.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Ezekiel Elliott. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a
Clock run out.
3-0 after
Bottle of water.
on EA Sports. On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We'll dip in.
Now Prescott.
Oh, man.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
I may have to go. Sharon Edith, thanks for the like.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there.
Lucky.
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
Back-to-back
Back incompletions.
Yeah.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
That can sounded empty. They are. They're what about this one?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. It's caught inside the 25.
Well,
And he
that one is full.
down, but not before reaching the 21.
Way to give up a big play. Way to do it,
Barely
defense.
time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Goff now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So I have to look at the playbook because I don't have any
debut of this really beautiful new stadium in Inglewood, going to be housing the Rams and the Chargers who play next week. But what do you think? What's your first impression of it?
Oh, it's awfully favorable, Brandon, when you think about what's gone into putting this stadium together. The thought process, putting together 2 teams, the Rams and the Chargers,
right now.
What they would like to see in the stadium, and making sure it all comes
Saw Jinky
together.
got his cam set up. Yeah, I guess I'm next.
They're lighting this place so that it feels like an outdoor stadium, even though it's an indoor feel. You've got to give these people a ton of credit for putting this all together. A great place to house these 2 teams, and the Rams getting their shot here against the Cowboys.
Cover 2, over storm. Okay, so I can run. I'll run this one.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. After the run, Goff going to throw.
Oh, my Jesus. Leave him wide open. Leave him wide open. Come on.
Gerald Everett.
Still early. Still early.
And the Rams have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Yeah,
6 points.
The extra point.
Hey, Cam, thanks for liking the share, homie.
Makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much
See what we
time
can do.
to
See what we can do
speak of
here.
remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Remember earlier when it was 4th and 3 on the goal line?
About
I didn't
set
go
for this
for it.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
Boy, you have to hold on to that ball.
Accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Come on. Hold the ball. CD Lamb. I'm going to bite.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver.
Not looking good.
That takes us from second to third down.
Not looking
so
good.
far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Oh, boy.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the
Oh, boy.
Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really
He was down.
Most of the
He was down.
guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
Knew it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude.
Dang it.
But your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tagged.
Open a big hole up right there in the middle for him. Good job. Good job. What a coach.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers. One of my favorite runners in this draft. We just saw that ability right there. Great vision, terrific speed, has the power to run through tackles and make big plays. Remember, he was a #1 high school kid coming out. Now he's exhibiting that talent in the NFL.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Cam Akers.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, a rookie out of Florida State, and while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the big run. Here in the NFL, put your foot in the ground, get your shoulders down, and get what you can.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Damn.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Do get the ball back, but
Third
I really don't need to go
and
down 14-3.
2 minutes to play in this first half.
Really don't need to go down
7-3 our
14-3.
score. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well.
Yes,
So you
sir.
don't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1.
Oh.
Now, after the punt on that play, we've
And
got a
Jared
man
Goff
down
got
the
hurt.
field. Hate to
That's-
see this. Week 1
that's
of
not
the
good.
season. We'll be back.
For the Rams.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Head back for the end of the game.
8 yards to go on second down. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 6.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. This is going to be caught. Fight for the football. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Come on.
He's intercepted by the Pro Bowler,
Bruh.
Jalen Ramsey.
Those interceptions are some bullshit.
Shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson.
Let's go.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
There definitely was some juice on that pass.
Told you these interceptions are bullshit.
Don't always have the
What's this?
same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Missed it. Oh.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Hey, Rhiannon. Thanks for the light. And Taylor
becomes
Cooper,
any kind
thanks
of
for
a
the light.
factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down.
Bro.
Let's see what that's about.
How is 23 and 11 10 yards? That's definitely 12. Whatever.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Toss left to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They're losing here in the third quarter, maybe trying to get the ball outside, bust a big play. Obviously didn't work there.
And while it didn't work, I really can't fault them for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was a place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it because 2-yard gains turn into 2-yard gains.
Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's third.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll run on first down with Akers. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Going right back to Akers.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 8 yards there. First down, L.A.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10. Goff. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, it's Brown. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
Bullshit screenplay.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Second down and 3. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Are you serious?
Touchdown.
Wow.
Jared Goff. Already
Wow.
his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. The stop was Aaron Donald. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here on EA Sports.
Cowboys 6.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets out making some noise. It's 3rd and short, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Whoa, hold the freaking ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And the Rams got him.
Whoa.
They bring him down. Aaron Donald bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
And there's another sack by Aaron Donald.
Guess my X button just decided not to work.
Two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. He could have easily been the 3-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure anyone in the league has a true answer for him. And one of the best parts about his game, the way he uses his hands. And he credits his high school coach for teaching him that hand placement early in his career.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. There's CeeDee Lamb, his first NFL catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Micah Kiser was in on the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Terrell Lewis in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He starts with a give to Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, Kaylee, thanks for the like.
And you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
Bullshit.
5. 1st down, L.A.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards.
What up,
2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because
why don't you pick the play to get this over with?
Coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy.
Today, you got your clock on, dog.
For what reason? We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for L.A., that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to...
Well, everybody. Fahrenheit, thanks for the pin post, but I'm about to end this stream and start something else. I'll be right back though. Why? Because I'm done playing Madden. I'm gonna start a new stream. What you gonna do? Probably gonna do Get Me Out or whatever that Among Us. I don't know if that's my password. Huh. Hold on. What? Oh. If I do Fortnite, yeah, you can join Fahrenheit, no problem. But I'm gonna end stream now. So peace and possum grease. Catch you right now, real soon.